In this video, I'll show you the way to walk from Fullerton Hotel to Raffles Place MRT by the fastest method. Along the way, you'll see the beautiful Singapore River and some interesting people. So let's go. You know, I just attended the fireworks at the Malang Park. Wow! I just finishing editing the video and having a drink just now. So yeah, gonna publish it. They say the water here is part of the Marina Reservoir, the first reservoir in the city. 6 Battery Road, Standard Chartered Bank. It's a Starbucks. Be careful when taking the photos because you know the water is so deep. Oh, that's a beautiful bridge over there. It links to the Clarke Quay area. You know the parks is all here, right? There is the Boat Quay area. And then after you walk, right, the other side is Clarke Quay area. And from here I'm gonna turn left. And the metro station is just not far away. There's a car park here as well. 6 Battery Road. I actually waited a while for the crowd to disperse more before I left because I had my ingrown nail taken out, extracted just a few days ago, so I don't want anyone to stay on my toes. Alright, we arrived at Raffles Place MRT. And the SCH leads back to the area I came from. Some nice fruits and DBS Bank. It's a local bank. If there's something I don't really like about Singapore, I can fairly say it's the lack of nightlife. As in, not many places of entertainment. Like in the pubs, right, the Clarke Quay they'll close like maybe 11 or midnight. Like in other countries, I think they don't close 24 hours or they open until like 6 a.m. I mean there are some pubs in the Orchard that open until 6 a.m. But it's kind of boring then. And then the hawker center food, I mean the food court and kopitiam, they close around 10 p.m. So if you're hungry, you want some street food, right? You have no choice but to cook by yourself, or put some Maggi noodles, or go to 7-Eleven, or order through Grab, which costs like 2 or 3 times more than if you get from hawker center. We arrived at Raffles Place MRT. So many exits. You know, around the area is CBD, lots of office. Always kept on the right side. That one has an area. You can't go in. Come on, in already. Take me the green line. You know, I was shocked, you know. I think it's the first time in the whole life taking MRT and the gantry don't accept the card. I thought my card is broken. But apparently it's not. Because I was still using the card like yesterday. So it was, there's no information, no notice about that. They should put a paper or something. So like pedestrians, I mean the passengers don't waste time to tap their card and waiting and then thinking their card has some errors. So even though Singapore is an advanced first world country, but there's something to improve. It's not everything perfect and not everything is so good here. If it's just like a tourist, just stay here 3 or 4 days, you won't actually see the whole Singapore. Maybe you just see 1%. That's a sad truth. But then we don't complain too much. You know, I think complaining shortens the life. So, of all the MRT stations, I like Chinatown the most because there are some Chinese marking words at the ground, the pavement. But the rest of MRT is kind of normal. And then East-West line, the green line, right, is actually quite hot during the daytime. But on the other hand, the Northeast line, downtown line is very cold in the daytime. So there's some kind of temperature regulation that is different between which line. I'm gonna take a rest here. Oh, one last thing. If you see the MRT metro come and you're not able to go in time, then do not run because you get trapped. The MRT has 2 doors, the outer one and the inner one. So be careful. And there's a hole there, actually you can't see from here, but keep your handphone. Don't use your handphone because somebody may push you unknowingly and your handphone is just drop in the hole and that's it, man. Your iPhone 16, $17,000, $2,000, $3,000 is gone. Alright, see you guys again and take care. Bye bye.